prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And here's Brown for 3, and he can't get that one. And here comes Cleveland. Mobley passes to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Smart. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Boston, no good that time either. And here comes Cleveland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Mitchell misses. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Steps back. Brown passes to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum from downtown. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Outside for Mitchell. Driving inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Throws it up high. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
That is a rarity. If he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Tatum passes to Brown. Puts up a 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Brown. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brogdon against Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Cavs trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks down the triple.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Horford outside. Takes a 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Up top, Tatum. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell kind of mean on that one.
Mean and so disrespectful.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Tatum finds Horford. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. Horford's got 6 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Mitchell, no good with the elbow jumper. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Garland against Brogdon. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
That one's no good.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get it.
The kick to Tatum. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. 12 points for him.
Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got his first points in this one.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Here's Brogdon. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Garland for three. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Okoro. Takes it inside. Capitalizes off the crossover. Okoro's got his second basket of the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Tatum passes to Horford. For three. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Out to Garland. It's stolen by Brogdon. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. There's Tatum with the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Garland. That shot is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. He got it up. And that's not gonna go.
Defensive end.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. 21 points in the game. With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Oh, deflected. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Outside, Brown. Horford finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Garland against Smart. Horford in the high post. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. The drive by Mitchell, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Garland against Brown. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Okoro on the wing. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The drive by Smart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Out to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the Cavs with possession. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fires the 3. Here's Okoro. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Muscala in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum can't hit.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Mitchell, good.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
He takes it in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Allen with a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell. No good there. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. White against Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Inside. Gets stolen by Muscala. All alone on the break. Garland against White. Tatum passes to Muscala. White on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting the ball at 48% so far. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Smart. Out to Horford. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Boston, no good that time either.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Allen finds Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
And Tatum, here we go. White for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Tatum passes to White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And here's Garland. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Garland's got his first points of the night.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
From the arc. Okoro, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 26 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Going inside. They get the rebound. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. There's the three. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One.
I smack clowns with mad style.
sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Butler. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Love the pass to Adebayo. Back to Love. Now the pass to Oladipo. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now Hero, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Brogdon. Williams trying to break free. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Love kicks to Oladipo. Butler on the way. The kick out to Oladipo. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Brown the pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Butler. Here's Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
To the right side. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does, and he demands that his teammates do the same.
Butler with the steal. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The assist.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Stolen away. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Love with the screen for Hero. Back to Love. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A real display of willpower by K-Love, making sure his shot falls and the and one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat. Now here's Brown. Down low. Williams kicks to Brown. Here's Tatum. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Hero passes to Butler. Williams with the block. And the turnover again by Boston. The Heat leading by 12. Butler. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Inside. Love dishes to Butler. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Five to shoot. And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum lead the charge.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Brown wide open, he fires. No good on the three. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Celtics.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Shots good by Butler.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now Tatum. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
For three, Brogdon gets the three-pointer to fall. Brogdon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat leading by 10. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the middle. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Love. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Outside to Brogdon. Brown outside. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Butler. Love outside. Back to Butler. That's in there. Love with the assist. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
The Heat leading by 14. Here's Adebayo. That one misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Celtics trail by 11. At the elbow, it's Brown. It's stolen by Oladipo. Right side, Butler. Love outside. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Brown outside.
2 minutes.
Outside, Horford. Love against Brown. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Oladipo misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Shot from the top of the key. The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Miami leading by 9. Butler passes to Hero. Love outside. And taken away by Brown. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Horford finds Brown. Back to Horford. Brown with it. At the top of the key, Horford. Brown outside. Shot clock at 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oladipo dishes to Love. Butler in the corner. Love with the screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Love. And stolen by Williams. There's Brown with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Love dishes to Butler. And there's the drive. The shot misses.
That's just the bucket.
Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Celtics 17. Will be 27.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Derek White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Love kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 11 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
White the pass to Horford. Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 13. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
Outside, Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Smart trying to break free. Horford no luck. He'd have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hero attacking. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Love right side. Out to the right wing. Back to Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Outside, Horford. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Nice shot by Smart.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Butler finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler feeling out a bit. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Adebayo passes to Love. 6 on the shot clock.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
White against Oladipo. Horford. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler dishes to Love. Oladipo for 3. And they recover it. Adebayo kicks to Love. Into the lane. And Love throws it down.
Well, Love's drive is a nice mix of size and speed. Maybe not so much speed, but making it tough for the defense to cut him off.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Derek White. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. It's Brown with the drive. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Good on both. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And it's Love missing. Tatum looking around. Brogdon the pass to Horford.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
And so it's Miami, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. That's the Boston Five. Love right side. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Outside Butler. Hero against Williams. Here's Adebayo. Count that one as his seventh make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Brown finds Tatum. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon against Hero. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Outside Hero. Oladipo against Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Butler kicks to Hero. On its way from Oladipo for 2. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound. Horford the pass to Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Drills the three-pointer.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Butler dishes to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And for Brogdon, it all starts with his shot. He's one of the best in the world. It opens up the rest of his game.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound, Boston. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brown with it. Picked up by Hero. In the corner. Tatum with it. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Hero finds Oladipo. Back to Hero. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Shot's good by Hero.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Brogdon outside. Puts up a three. Traps in the tray.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Hits it from three-point range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3. The shot by Butler, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Love. Hero for 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Here's Butler. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Now here's Butler. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Down low. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Butler against Mitchell. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
It's stolen by Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Double team on Butler. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. It's picked off. Allen with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 now.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Back to Okoro. Here's Mobley. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Butler against Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Over to the wing. Here's Garland. He takes it in and finished off by Garland.
Did you see that? that was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Hero finds Love. Here's Hero. 2 on the clock. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Heat. They lead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And they pick up 2.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Allen with a screen on Hero. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Adebayo, that's good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Outside Butler, down low. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Allen against Adebayo. Out to Oladipo. The 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Adebayo from long range. Hits the 3-pointer. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Love for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got 8.
One of the early stretch 4s in this league. Love helped set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Oladipo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Hero finds Butler. Out to Oladipo. Fires for three. Offensive board. Pass to Hero. From deep. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell drives in. Three-pointer. Mitchell double team. And he lobs it up top.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Here's Hero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Second team foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
For your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
He's perfect from the line this time. 17 seconds left in the half. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Hero with another miss. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And so it...
With the score, your Cavaliers, 36. The Heat, 36.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got...
Oh, my goodness! Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Now Mitchell. For the lead. Clock at 6. Okoro on the wing. Stolen by Hero. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Butler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Hero. Give him 8. Now Butler. Second chance effort. The second effort. Here's Adebayo. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Adebayo's got 15 points.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen on the wing. Out to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oladipo with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Butler. And here's Oladipo. Right side Love. Outside for Butler. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Butler, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Inside, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And it's all tied up.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Double team on Butler. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Rejected by Allen. They recover it. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 17 points. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
6 on the shot clock. Garland, no good. The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oladipo finds Hero. Out to Oladipo. Wide open. Misses off the right iron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Butler can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Butler up top. He's got 10. Pass to Adebayo. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. He's been effective on offense. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Cleveland's shooting has been incredible, 72%. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Adebayo passes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 4. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Outside for Love. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with it. Love finds Hero. Love, a screen on Garland. Oladipo outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Butler, no good. And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game. Garland for 3. They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Outside for Love. Back to Butler. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Adebayo's got 23 points. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Garland, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Butler finds Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. To the paint. Releases. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Allen against Adebayo. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Miami has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Oladipo up top. Love up top, covered by Mobley. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. In low. Off the window, it's good. And the Heat lead by 9.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Pass to Adebayo.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot no good. Hero with it. Here's Butler. So it's Miami picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
these epic guard matchups, and tonight, it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now Garland following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Brogdon against Garland. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
The deep three from Mitchell. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
They get it back. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Cans it from downtown. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Here's Garland after the basket by Boston. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. 6 to shoot. Williams with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Brown with it. Garland picks him up. Williams passes to Brogdon. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 7.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Brown against Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Garland. And they get it. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Tatum looking around. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave, no doubt.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Going up around New York City doors. Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Drills it from outside. Brogdon's got 10.
Yeah, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon, yes, that's in his tool bag too. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got his second basket. Brown against Mitchell. Up top, Brown. The pass to Brogdon. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 12.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Brogdon looking around. Brown outside. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. To the paint. Brogdon outside. Outside, Tatum. Here's the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here is Okoro after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Garland against Brogdon. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Driving in. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Out to the right wing. Mitchell against Brown. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley a screen on Brogdon. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Got it from 16 feet. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
It's Brown with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Here's Brogdon. Jared Allen making his last shot. Boston, no good that time either. Mitchell outside. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. From past the arc, and Cleveland with another turnover here.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Some changes for Boston. Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. White comes in for Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. And he comes up with the deuce.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:14 left here in the second. Back to Garland. And stolen by Tatum. White wide open. He fires. Outside, Smart. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Tatum no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Mitchell way outside, and stolen by White. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And so Tatum nails them both. And here is Mitchell. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so that brings the first half to a close. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Malcolm Brogdon has been exceptional here tonight.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. And it's Muscala in at the 5. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Dives to the hoop, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here is Muscala. Horford the pass to White. Poked away. Stolen by Okoro. On the the wing, Mitchell. Light covering.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Tatum passes to Muscala. Tatum against Mobley. Pass to Horford. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 10. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Allen with it, out-guarded by Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Holds it up there for Mobley. So another turnover for Boston. For the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Knocked loose. Pass to Okoro. At the elbow, it's Allen. Mobley is screen on White. Kicks it out to Garland. 2 on the clock. From deep. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Austin making some changes. Hauser's checked in. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Derek White. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And there's the pass to Brown. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell way outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Mitchell, he can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Passes to Smart. There's 57 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
Rebounded by Smart.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Brown. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And Allen slams it in.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Muscala. Celtics leading by 10. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Fires for 3. That shot off. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Smart in at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Okoro kicks to Garland. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Here's Brown. And the turnover again by Boston.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Another three for Cleveland.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Mobley, a screen on Tatum. And it's blocked by Brown. Williams against Garland. Brogdon left side. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Mobley, the pass to Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 6. Brogdon outside. Dishes it to Brown. Looking to get back on track here.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Williams finds Tatum. Williams a screen on Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against Brown.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Brown kicks to Horford. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
Here's Brogdon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the N1.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The kick out to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wound up there for Allen. Mobley outside. For three, Mitchell. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Takes the three. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Puts up a three. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
The three from Garland. Rebound by Williams. Brown with it. Brogdon outside. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Malcolm Brogdon, and that one's good.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA. The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Out to the wing. Now Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Butler. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Horford. Horford, a screen on Hero. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. Tatum with some nice D. Brown passes to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Brown. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Love, high post. He's against Horford. Hero with it. Now Horford defending. Love. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 9.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
On the attack, Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Tatum passes to Brogdon. The three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Boston. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Butler with the bucket.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to
Yes, sir!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And it's all from three-point range. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Horford outside. Tatum passes to Horford. Takes the three. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Brown against Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Fires from deep. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Brown against Oladipo. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler finds Hero. Horford against Adebayo. Right side Love. Back to Hero. 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover. And you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 10. Here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Love for 3. Nails it from 3. Love's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to Love. Butler against Horford. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside for Love. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Adebayo laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And so it's Boston.
With the score, Miami Heat 24. The Celtics 35. Fans, put your hands together and for the Jabberwockies.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Mike Muscala out there with Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Here's Hero. Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Oladipo against Muscala. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Now here's Smart. Misses from close range. Right side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside for Butler. Misses the 3. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. Butler with a steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hero finds Adebayo. Love inside. Horford covering. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside for Love. Pass to Hero. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. Hero's got 9.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
On the wing, Tatum. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Hero outside. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Over to the left wing. Horford passes to Tatum. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Oladipo outside. Outside Love. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Brown. Let's go with a 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Butler. Love against Horford. And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Miami Heat fans, your Heat dance team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Butler passes to Adebayo. Left side Love. Oladipo on the wing. Shoots over White. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Kicks it to Hero. Horford against Love. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. White, the pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got 23.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And Smart over to help. And here's Butler outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. At one point, they led by 16. White finds Smart. Here's Tatum. Screen by Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's White. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. To the left wing. Love with the ball. Now Horford defending. The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Horford outside. To the inside. Up top, White. He's guarded by Oladipo. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
And Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Smart finds Horford. Hits the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Outside for Love. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Pass to Tatum from deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Horford passes to Tatum. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 13 in the second half.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Outside Tatum. Another one falls for Boston. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
There's the triple. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. Smart passes to Tatum.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Goes back up. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. Good D by Adebayo. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Oladipo with a drive. Can't connect from short range. Smart outside. Horford for 3. Denied by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Off with the layup. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro into the small forward position. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Loads it up there for Mobley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stolen by Okoro. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. They get it back. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Now Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Love against Mobley. Back to Butler. To the middle. Adebayo kicks to Butler. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's the 3. Back to Allen. Over Oladipo. Count that bucket. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by Kevin Love.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler. Egypt, one of the game's top dunkers. Garland kicks to Okoro. Hero against Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Mobley.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Inside. Now Butler. Tries again. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Oladipo. Mobley. Another shot. A nice shot by Okoro. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. Hero passes to Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Oladipo hits them both. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Butler kicks to Hero. Dishes to Love. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. A 3-ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat? We've got Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. He can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Butler on the way. He has 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Love kicks to Oladipo. Love with the screen on Mitchell. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. He takes it in.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Love. From deep, Jared Allen grabs the miss. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Mobley wide open. A 3-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 6. On its way from Oladipo for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. Mobley the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Shoots over Hero. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From the arc, Garland, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oladipo finds Butler. Back to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. There's Hero with a three. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Butler with the jam.
And when Butler gets rolling, get out of his way. So much fun to watch him take over.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Here's Oladipo. No good on the shot.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Negative for that interview. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint to the wing right side. Now the pass to Okoro. In the corner, it's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Mobley. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler feeling out a bit. Back to Hero. Takes a 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Out left to the wing. Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so here is Miami. Oladipo with the ball. Garland picks him up. Hero kicks to Butler. To the left side wing. And there's the drive.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Butler finds Oladipo. Back to Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Right side, Butler. And stolen by Mobley. To the inside. Here's Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody. to block shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Miami leading by 9. Hero passes to Oladipo. From downtown, and Hero the bucket on the assist by Love. Hero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat. Mitchell way outside, and another three for Cleveland.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Hero, and he dunks it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Beyond the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Butler driving inside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
An assertive penetrator. Love watching Butler use that athleticism to drive and finish inside.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. To the paint. There's Garland. That one's not going to go. Great tee that time from Love. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mitchell looking it over. The three from Garland. Allen passes to Mobley. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo misses. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Love. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Pass to Garland. The three. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Miami ahead. They lead by 13. Don't go any. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Victor Oladipo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Heat, another 3.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
Garland looking it over. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Love gets it to go.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the 3 as well as anyone.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. Miami leading by 16. It's Oladipo on the wing. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, 3.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Hero kicks to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Love outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hero passes to Love. Shoots over Mobley. Love, no luck.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mitchell outside. From deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's Hero. The shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range. Miami grabs the miss. Butler finds Oladipo. A putback. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Miami leading by 15. For the 3. Kicks it out to Love. No good on the triple. Cleveland's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. 1:32 left in the fourth. Mitchell way outside. And another miss by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jimmy Butler.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Heat shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're pushing it up. Launches a 3. Mobley misses. Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Okoro kicks to Mobley. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the middle. Over to the wing. Adebayo passes to Hero. Three-pointer. Butler. Kept alive. Passes it to Adebayo. Now Hero. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. So, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.